Hello YouTube, welcome back to more Monster Hunter World. Valnar is here and we're joined by Magic Bananas and where is he? Zeppel isn't here, but well he is, but he's not in the room yet. And the other half of the Witcher 3 DLC is now live, that's why we're still playing World. So we go to here. And events or special assignments? Oh, special assignments.
Events. It's special assignment?
Contract Tubbo in the Ancient Forest. Oh wait, no, that's Max Player 1, so never mind, that's the girl one.
Yep.
Ah, take on the Woodland Spirit with a group of hunters. This one's more powerful than the last. If you're going to take it on, the item and gesture Geralt of Rivia gave you will come in handy. Okay. Oh, it's got a cool picture. Oh, chew the fat's back as well. That's the giant.
No,
Jaguars,
that's
isn't it?
just the normal 2 Jaguars.
Oh.
Not as fun.
Never mind then. Well, the festival's over already? Christ.
Yes.
Came and went. You think I would have noticed when there wasn't all the decorations and crap, but I didn't. It is basically a pissed off mutant ant, not lob. That's what it is.
Do I have the things? I think I do have the things.
Whose cat is named Whiskey? I guess that's got to be Zeppel then, huh?
No, that's my cat.
Oh.
Named after one of my dead cats.
Yeah. Why do you always have to be specific about it being dead? I find that suspicious.
Because it's not alive anymore?
It isn't relevant. It's like if you named it after one of your live cats, you wouldn't specify that it was one of your live cats. You just say you named it after one of your cats. Because he killed it. I know, that's what I'm trying to get at. He's very suspicious in the way he's wording it.
No, I didn't kill my cat.
Curiosity did.
Yes. But in actual fact it was cancer.
I think I went without someone readying up because I forgot that that's possible in this game. There's no warning that says, hey, nobody or somebody's not readied up. Well, join us, whoever wasn't readying up in a fast number of seconds. Those bones are alive, I can tell just by looking at them.
Did you switch to you have to accept?
I don't remember.
it's waiting for approval. Is there a cutscene? Because that's probably
I
why.
am getting a cutscene, yes. I actually thought you were all in it because I thought I saw multiple people with Geralt there.
Yeah, there is 2 people with you. Guess I'll just wait for the cutscene to be over.
Yep. It's like a shakalaka and a tree had sex.
But even worse than that.
Well, while he's taking control of all the Jagrasses, I'm going to have a throat sweet. Because allergies are a bitch. He controls the forest now. Wait, it was you that didn't get in in time.
Yes.
How though?
I didn't press the button. Forgot the button was a thing.
Wait, where's Zeppel? Wait, no, Zeppel. No, it's okay, it's fine here. Again, I forgot this game doesn't list your name next to all of them. Mine's slightly further up. We played too much Generations Ultimate. Even though we did play this last week, we didn't really focus on it beyond the single quest.
Give me a second here.
Presumably it's in one of the areas where you fought the normal one.
Presumably.
That's how you steal that honey.
Now, where would it be?
Well, he's not where the cutscene was. False advertising. I'm following Magic Bananas because I presumed he would know.
Can't even
Oh,
get the
yeah,
scout.
he's up here.
Okay, good.
Where? Hang on, I need to use this opportunity to reacclimate myself. I was pressing Batman buttons there.
That's the wrong kind of buttons.
Mm-hmm. Why is he dressed like a Power Ranger? This is exactly Geralt's armor, I just dyed it blue.
Bright blue.
It's not bright blue, it's dark blue. There's brighter blues than this.
Still pretty bright.
Where even are we going? No, we're just above the camp where we could have got to for Devil Joe.
Hmm. Just having my scout flies follow you.
In this way. It'll be in the thick forest at the far east of the map. Gotta be. Or up by the Pukey Pukey bit. He must be in a set bit because we're not finding any tracks.
I mean, that's true.
Oh, never mind. 180. Something my scout flies have picked up the tracks. Oh, he's in the boulder room. He just got crushed by them. Maybe we shouldn't have done that until we're all there to wail on him.
Don't think he falls.
If it bleeds, it can fall.
Ah!
Jesus
Forgot to
Christ, did
switch
it just do that much damage in one hit? No, that hit did less. It's weird.
Forgot to switch back my language.
So you're getting English?
The whatchamacallit, the handler just spoke English to me.
Oh my
Rip.
god.
That is a shit ton of damage. Oof. Okay, but with divine protection it's manageable.
Oh, Temporal Mantle doesn't work on this.
Oh, nice.
What the hell?
Christ, like that passive damage alone is quite strong.
Oh, it works on the big hits. It would have been an insta-kill. Okay. Nope, never mind. No, wait, no, I didn't either. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So they're good. You're dead. No, I didn't die. So their bright idea for this was just make it a one-shot.
I think so.
Morons.
Let's try what we did against the behemoth and flash bomb the shit out of it. See if that helps. That's what I'm gonna try next.
No, that doesn't make it a difficult fight. It makes it a badly made fight. There is a difference. Maybe he
But
does
yeah, I
less
can
damage if you burn him with the Igni.
Ah, I see.
Well, no, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Presumably,
I didn't get the
it's
chance to
gonna-
use it because I was worried about standing still.
I'm just gonna assume that gets rid of the birds, and that's the passive damage you get from just being around them.
I guess. Kind of stunned him in this solo fight as well.
Okay, this time I'm gonna ready up.
I think that attack he was doing worked different than the single one as well, because it wasn't doing a line to the person he was targeting, it was just poking up at the person, I think. So it was instant rather than like tracking.
But yeah, I can see why people complained about this fight. We're all ready to go, I think.
Once I remember the buttons, yep, there we go. It was 3 fast hits with the birds. Well, Zeppo died in 1 hit, didn't he?
Might have been a quick combo.
The first, whatever hit me the very first time did 2/3 my HP as well. And maybe, oh, skip this. Please, everyone skip.
I haven't seen this one yet though.
It's fine, there's just a pile of bones. You complain about every new fight because, with the exception of Devil Joe, every new fight they've added has been bad. Because rather than add a good fight, they went, ha, let's make them do lots of damage. What's the nearest camp to the boulder bit?
I'm gonna go northwest. Northeast is probably fastest though.
I don't remember where the side entrance or exit from this is because I never take it. Is it here? Yeah. I shouldn't go this way because I don't know my way around here at all. I think I need the tunnel up here, like over there.
This should help.
Nope, never mind. Apparently this way is the quickest way. I'll believe the thingies.
Yeah, I'm gonna load my flash bugs. Where's my flash bugs? There they are.
I didn't even see Zeppo in the room.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know.
How did Zeppo faint? What killed him?
I don't know. I didn't even see him in the room. I thought it was just me Magic Bananas that were here.
I didn't see him active.
I have no idea. It was a one shot from the birds. We might need to use the Igni now because I got knocked out of my attempt at a mount there.
Because he's roaring.
He's roaring constantly, yeah. I hate how much damage I'm losing despite the fact that I'm using the mantle that makes you immune to damage. Wait, the birds hit me for a good chunk of damage there. I'm still wearing the fucking mantle. That wasn't ship damage, that was a proper hit and it didn't trigger. It's calling Jagras.
Oh, it can mark you and the Jaguars are gonna attack me now.
Well, if they're like the ones from the solo campaign, they're going to do a lot of damage and be exceptionally irritating.
Yep, they are. Holy crap, that's a lot of bloody stagger damage, normal damage, and all kinds of damage.
Them just strutting around, it really is like fighting a Dark Souls boss again. Except this time it's like even more genuine because it's shit. Guess that doesn't stun him. So it is just used to get rid of the birds. I do like him just strutting around. Oh, changed areas.
Yep.
Typical just when I put down my heel.
Where the hell did it go?
Up into the Rathalos bit, I think. Well, I'd be hating this even more if I was using, or trying to use Gunlance against this thing, because I bet the birds do a ridiculous amount of damage through blocking. He has the birds back, my Igni is ready.
So is mine.
The Legion's abilities have gotten even stronger.
Great.
So I guess we managed phase 1 then.
Ow! That was with Divine Protection.
That was instant.
Oof.
Okay. That was also instant.
Come on.
Ooh, that was like almost the entire room filled there.
I can't get close to him.
Now I know why Magic Bananas was using bow. You pretty much have to use the Igni there, I think. I swear, he didn't go in the way his birds went.
Christ's sake.
Someone has a Healy dealy to put down, that'd be appreciated.
Man just wore off.
Seems to have like really high mount resistance.
Sure looks like it.
The Jaguars are after me. Wait, where'd he go?
That's just...
Did he leave?
No, he's still here.
Oh, I think we might need to use Igni to free Magic Bananas. Mine isn't ready.
Right.
Hello, kitty. Well, the music is good because it's from The Witcher.
Yep. That's something at least.
So how many phases are there if we call that phase 2?
I'm guessing 4 at least.
There is 4, yes. Behemoth was 4 as well, wasn't it?
Yep. I think the Behemoth fight was better than this.
Amazingly, yes, I would agree, and I don't even like the Behemoth fight.
Yes. Behemoth was a tad tedious, but it was a decent fight, I guess.
The fight itself was fine. Well, no, I don't want to store that. Yeah. It's just it lasted too long and was kind of boring after a while. Well, I don't want to beat our heads against this all night. We can try it a couple more times, but then we'll just go after other stuff. And then forget about it. I find no joy in this hunt so far. The one as Geralt was fine, I just went on too long. Like if it was half as long, it'd be perfect. I'm amazed they got it so wrong though.
I mean, A lot of the end game for Monster Hunter World has been pretty wrong.
Yeah, I'm curious who's making the bad decisions. I want to know who to blame. Is there a mod to like gimp this thing so that it's not a piece of shit?
Don't think so. It hasn't been out long enough.
Or are they
yet.
too busy making mods to turn the player character into anime girls? And pickles into pickles. What was that weird one that Cork showed us? Like Devil Joe became... It wasn't a real pickle. I know that is one. But what was this really, really strange one? What did it turn him into again? I can't remember.
Don't remember.
Well, there's one that turns him into Yoshi, but no, even weirder than that.
I think I've seen Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, Thomas the Tank Engine.
It's usually the go-to.
So you got to the bit from the northeast camp, right?
I mean, I just mark the falling boulders with the scout flies and go from there.
No. It's like the part of the map you pass through the most, and yet it's the part of the map I can never remember how to get to easily.
Ah, crap, I missed my jump.
Follow Zeppel. Oh, Zeppel can't make up his
Support.
mind. Wait, if I think I know where it is, then don't you just jump through the stepping stones over here? This isn't where the stepping stones are. Oh wait, yes they are. Thanks for the neck break there. I believe it's active, although it got crushed. Wait, did it get crushed?
It didn't. It teleported out just in time.
Pretty sure she said Godzilla there.
With something about slinger shots timing. Can knock it off balance.
Where am I getting orange off this thing? It's finding it easy to get
Claws,
before.
maybe?
Oh, I got stuck. You can't even free yourself with the spell, what the hell? There it is, whatever, I'm back, I guess. Because there's no tail, I can't tell when he's going to do the AoE rather than the forward hit.
Same.
I see we all brought the temporal mantles.
Yep. But they're a little less effective than we hoped. I thought I saw that attack coming, but it wasn't on me. That one was though. And of course this has the same problem as any small monster in Monster Hunter.
We're tripping each other, yep.
Trip City.
It's pointing at someone. Oh, it's pointing at me.
I'm just gonna flash the Jagras so we can take them out before they become a problem.
I'd like to see them catch me. Oh, never mind, I actually got roared out the air. Which did full damage even though I'm using the invincibility mantle.
Yep. Where is it?
Yeah, it doesn't always go where it fires its birds. I find confusing. doesn't even fire the wood in the direction it's facing.
Nope, it goes up in like a V shape. Then comes back round somehow.
Constant teleporting is also irritating. As he was casting there, I stunned him because I burned him, I think.
Yep.
Bye, vice president. This has moved on to phase 2.
Yep.
It's not leaving behind any trail at all, is it?
Nope. Wait, it's in off the eastern camp. The forest.
Oh, it went that way this time. Oh yeah, it did.
Boy, oh boy.
Good, its birds are back. Oh, Zeppel got the man, but because he was burning, he got thrown off straight away. Oh wait, we've weakened one of his empowering abilities, apparently, so that's what caused the big stun.
So the Jaguar's less tanky now? That would be amazing.
Guess, or maybe they just do less damage. It said empowering, so that could be attack or defense. I wonder if that mount counts against our, like, limit.
Of course it does.
I think that might be the AoE. That was AoE, but not the massive one.
It's menacingly walking towards me.
That's his first Dragon Pod drop. Oh, that's his really
spikes.
big one, yeah. I stunned him, if anyone wants to heal while I'm stunning him. Where'd he go? I was Dragon Podding him. Did he leave? No. Wait, yes?
It's gotten stronger.
Has he gotten bigger? Looks taller.
No, he was just far away. Now he's closer.
Stunned again there. That's Stun City.
Trying my best to stab high. So
That's alright, it's the fight's fault.
It's not much I can do.
Yeah, let's have a really, really long fight against a humanoid enemy. That won't make everybody hate each other when they get stunned and killed as a result. That's the big one.
Yep. Couldn't get out in time.
Zeppel's stunning him, I think.
Yep. Gives me time to heal and craft more mega potions.
Come on, come on, it's almost ready. I'm waiting on my Igni sign. It's AoE again. I did absolutely nothing to him. And he just resummoned the birds as well.
Damn it, he dodged my fire.
Your temporal mantle might be ready again because mine is.
I took mine off a little later, so mine's not ready yet.
Oh, that might be another Dragon Pod drop there.
Jagras.
They're on me. Oh, he's also summoning the birds on me, which did not get stunned by the mantle again.
Ah, crap.
I'm crazy, but I think he's following me.
It's a possibility. Sharpen.
I need to sharpen as well, but I need to wait till the Jagras aren't on me. My healy dealy is down behind him if you need it.
Okay, Jagras are gone.
Good.
Ah, come on. Well, that small explosion is blockable. With guard up.
How much health did you lose though?
Not much.
So you do get a warning in that a little bit of wood appears if you're about to get hit by the wood, but it doesn't give you enough time to dodge regardless because the AoE is bigger than your dodge length. So
That sounds about right.
what's the point? Have I got the bird shield back? No.
Not yet. He's working on it though. Moving, I think.
Hello, Shotzi.
Let it go.
Down onto the beach, I think.
Yes. Okay, quickly craft more flash pots and mega potions.
Yeah, that's where he went on the single player version of this too. You gotta admit you're not a big fan of this hunt. Anybody who is fooling themselves.
Or a massive Witcher fan.
And just fight them in Witcher then.
Yes. I've heard they aren't like very powerful in Witcher itself.
No, they're not.
I wasn't in that. Come on.
He controls the very earth. Oops. It's got the bird shield back.
Yep. Blocking with guard up works quite fine.
I can free him in
don't
a
have
second.
fire.
I've got it in a second. Ah, damn it. I just got it. Did he just...
Oh, he's doing it again.
I literally
stuck
just
in it.
used it, so it's the longest possible time for it's ready again. And also, neither use of that, they both caught him as well, didn't dispel the birds. Oh, he did drop more dragon pods. No, that's piercing pods, never mind. Where is he?
Let it go.
Different elevation saved me there, I think.
Probably. Methlin is, well, Magic Bananas is bleeding as well.
Ah, I was going to change to life powder.
I already used all of mine.
I had one left. Nuts to that, it's a badly made hunt. Already got
Can't
the
say
armor.
I'm enjoying that.
Yes. Call
I
me
would
if they
like the
change it and
series
make
set,
it like
but-
worthwhile doing it.
Yep.
Is there any other
Guess
monster
no
bits
series
you're
for me.
interested in?
I'm basically done at this point, so no.
Is there anything you
Let
just
me
feel
check
like
my-
hunting then?
Let me check my wish list. At Behemoth? No thanks.
No, we've had one enough bad hunts tonight.
That's the only thing on my wish list.
Let me check my
Behemoth.
wish list, although I know I have Behemoth on mine too. Nope. Let's see, what else is in the events quest?
Well, with the event over, it's just gonna be boring stuff, I think.
A nose for eye, tempered, Andrew and de jure.
Eh.
Don't even know what that gives you.
HR points. In case you care about HR rank.
Oh, I have a Gushalador I haven't done for a villager request.
Well, that's gonna be it then.
Does he start up in Rathlos's bed?
He starts in the forest, as far as I know.
Well, I picked the wrong camp, but whatever. Yeah, without the AoE it wouldn't be so bad. Also, if it had like half the total number of health it had, if it telegraphed its attacks properly so you could actually learn it, actually obey the rules of a temporal mantle, lose its birds if you burn it like it's supposed to. Yeah, basically if they just did it from the ground up properly, yeah, it'd be okay. But it's still a tiny humanoid enemy in this game.
Yep.
Does not work with those types of enemies because you just stun lock your teammates.
Tiny enemies usually are doable because they don't have too much HP.
They are short. Like a bull drum takes 2 seconds to kill.
Or like a whatchamacallit, a Blango. It moves so fast that you usually just one person is hitting it at a time.
Yeah, because you're kind of covering a triangle around it. Whereas that thing, it just teleports and stands there and then hits you with untelegraphed attacks. Or attacks that are telegraphed but still can't get away from them because AoE is bigger than your roll. That's stupid. It also has nothing to do with The Witcher. He's down in the forest, I forgot. I had it in my mind to go to the bloody...
Yeah, I need to load my flash pods. Where are they? That's a shock trap. There they are. I mean, it's gonna chill until you get here anyways.
Oh yeah, I forgot that it's cool until you attack it. Is anyone setting up a nasty bomb trap for it?
I think I have bombs somewhere.
Yeah, I got the armor I wanted. And the single player hunt where you play as Geralt, like actual Geralt against him, that was fine. Just like too long, but fine.
I mean, I would have liked serious armor set and like the dual blades, but I can live without them.
Look, you can find plenty of art over online. You don't need to play or earn this. Or you could just find a mod to get the armor without needing to unlock it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I already cheated the game a little bit.
And yourself. Hollow victory.
Yes.
Why? By doing what?
I improved the cool Tariff drop rates to get the water lance I had on the PS4 because that's my favorite lance.
You really did cheat. I'm impressed.
Yeah. I did the farming once, don't see a reason to do it second time.
Is the Ancient Legend fight around forever if we do find a mod that just makes it like...
Nope.
Have... Oh, no, that's dumb.
It's on a rotation.
Doesn't bode well for Frostborn if they think this is what people want.
I think it's kind of the problem that we're seeing a middle portion between the hard and G rank.
Oh yeah, I guess once it's back and we've got G rank, we'll just wreck its face, but... whatever.
Usually we just like get to hard mode and then stop, right?
Where the hell did I get white? Okay, this is wings. That was starting to annoy me. It's like I tried all 4 legs and I didn't get any.
I mean, the quests in Generations Ultimate are just as bad, but they're hard mode now, and so we can just outrank it with G rank gear.
Yeah. Also, it's not G rank anymore, it's Master rank because the Western people are too stupid to know what G rank is.
I'm gonna keep calling it G rank.
Yes, so am I. But yeah, we're worried that Western people won't understand what it means. Excuse me, nerd internet voice. What about calling it G rank in every game that's got an English translation and has G rank difficulty in it? No, what we mean is that the masses that want Monster Hunter World that we want to come back to it won't understand because they bought it because it was popular.
Yes.
Has anyone questioned why like S rank is a thing? So it's not just Devil May Cry that uses S rank. Why is S rank better than A rank?
I never questioned that, to be honest.
It's just a thing the Japanese game developers started doing. I don't know who did it first. So weird letters to denote either achievement or difficulty isn't anything new.
I mean, special isn't that strange of a like announcement for rank to use, I guess.
Well, in Devil May Cry's case, it stands for stylish, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Special is in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I think. And super possibly.
Super 6 stylish is the triple S, I think.
Something like that. Yeah.
But you get every time you fight as V as long as you spam every single button all the time and never get hit. Who flash bombed her?
I did.
Also, where was the tail?
Basically where we started fighting her.
Oh dear, that sounds like I might need to use my memory. Yes, so soft I said S words. But thankfully, we don't know of any.
Ow.
Yoink. You know, of all the games being removed off the Epic Store right now, Borderlands 3 is one of them.
Yeah, they don't want to devalue it before it even comes out.
Yep. It was really a smart move of Epic to do that, really.
But it's already got like timed exclusivity. It's already devalued for me.
Yep.
Because I'm not gonna buy it for full price once it leaves the Epic Store. And I'm not gonna buy it ever, to be honest.
I forgot that there was a new Metro game again until I can't remember what reminded me. I think was it caught up in the Epic Store thing as well? Is that maybe where I read the name? I was like, oh shit, there was a new
one of the
Metro
strongest
game.
discounts on the big sale, so possibly that's where you heard about it.
Because I was reading a couple of threads talking about the sale, so it was possible it was mentioned there, and I was just like, oh yeah, that's right, there was a new Metro game, wasn't there? That's a shame.
I also keep forgetting about it, but since it moved away from the tunnels that I so loved, I don't care.
Thank you, Yoshi, for the bits.
If I want Stalker, I'll play Stalker, not Metro. Thank you.
Stalker sucks to play though.
But they're making a new one.
Well, hopefully that one will be better. SSS Perfect. That's the name of my battleship. Give me your red buff. Thank you. Now get covered in explosions. Ah, my bottom. Valinor sure likes his tunnels. That's because it's easier to find loot that way.
Yes.
There's less places to check.
No, because it also was an interesting like location for like a whole game to be set. The outside glimpses are best when they're rare.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's how I live my life. Oh, did I mention that most of the Batman stuff I got in that auction has arrived? It was 2 giant boxes. They must have cost him most of what I paid for. And the hilarious part is he messaged me again to say that he forgot to include the boards, like the base boards, because he had like a bunch of city streets. So he's like, alright, I'm going on holiday for 10 days, but I'll send you them when I'm back. I'm not saying no, but I'm happy with what I have got. I've started like mucking around with customizing a couple of the buildings.
Nice.
Mostly just like adding blood and dirt and just making them look a bit more grimy. I think my bug killed him. No unboxing video? What, of an eBay purchase that is just like scenery someone else made? Nah. It was filled with packing material. It would have taken me forever. But the Metro looks neat. Next time I'm setting up a table, I'll definitely use that and a couple of other buildings I didn't have room for.
Nice.
I also got my mother's partner to make a proper 3x, well, it's a 3.2 by 3.2 table to put on top of my actual playing table for the Batman miniature game, which lied. It said 3x3 table and it was 2.8 by 2.8.
Oof.
So now I've got a bit of cardboard. Well, it's not cardboard, it's a thin or thick wood so it won't bend, but it's light wood.
Yep.
And that's going to sit on top and it's going to have enough room for the playmat and then like 2 inches for dice rolling or cards. And I need to worry less if like Sora bounces a ball onto it or something, taking out more things.
Yeah.
Because that's happened before. I'm going to be painting a couple of miniatures though before I record another one. First I need to get the Bane done from Dark Knight Rises. I think that's the last one I need to do.
That's the speaking into a cup Bane, right?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi indeed. You're missing 4 souls? It'll be an option on the Sunday poll. It's a weird one to find space for now because we played the crap out of it.
Yep. Basically did, yeah.
Chat, is there anything in particular you would like to watch us hunt? Because we're not after anything in particular. So yeah, I'll go hand in that quest. I might get another one because I think it was for a Mano.
See, I have read complete everywhere, so I've done all the things.
Oh, actually, I picked up the weeklies and didn't even check them.
I didn't even take them.
Go get them, and maybe we can do those. That got me the Apothecary Mantle. Which mantle is that?
Status effects apply easier.
Ah, yeah.
I think that is the one.
No, we're not going after Kieran. Come on now.
Yeah, Kieran is easy.
Devil Joe we can definitely do. We did a Devil Joe to end off the stream last Saturday. Where are the weeklies? Let's see, because I did take them. I've forgotten how you check that. Where do you go to check them?
Bounties?
No, can I check it from my menu? Or do you have to talk to the NPC?
Hunt 3 Great Jaguars, 4 hunts in high rank Ancient Forest, 5 9-star rank quests,
Oof.
and that's it.
So 9 stars. Well, all the elders.
So tempered monsters.
Oh, tempered?
I think that 9-star was tempered monsters.
Well, let's go with Joe and work our way up from there.
Yeah, we could do... Isn't one of these the special arena quests 9-star? Not arena quest, but in the arena.
I'm not sure.
Let me quickly check. Optional. That's 9 stars, right? That's 9 stars. So we could do the White Winds of the New World and fight 4 monsters in 25 minutes.
Well, we can do that after this Joe then.
Yes, sure.
So let's go for maximum memeage. I'm using Dante's sword as Geralt. He has 3 swords on his back and a crossbow. And a crossbow in his hand.
Remember when they didn't put a crossbow in Assassin's Creed because of historical accuracy? And now Bayek was riding on a unicorn or something.
And a chocobo.
Of course. Why do you get 2 crossbows?
Because one of them's the slinger. And one of them's a crossbow. Even though the one on his hand looks more like a crossbow than the one on his back. It's weird like that.
Yep.
Good to go. Oh, is tonight the Eurovision Song Contest? Maybe that's why there wasn't a bunch of people turning up.
Who the hell even watches that?
People who like to complain about inter-European hatred, mostly.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, looking at Twitter there. Hang on. Alright, yes. Looking at Twitter there reminded me that before the stream I saw that I had new comments in my spam filter and they were 2 years old. And
Yep.
the common theme amongst them all was that they had the word cucked in them. And my
Nice.
theory was that YouTube had finally decided to add cucked to like the spam filter that they use just across the entire site, which is still possible.
Wouldn't surprise me, but that took them a while.
Someone also mentioned it might be to do with the integration of YouTube Gaming just kind of being part of the main site now. I never even realised they were kind of classed as separate entities, honestly. Was Joe on the beach? Joe was on the beach. I went to the northeast.
Outside the basic
Northwest,
camp,
It could have just been a coincidence as well that they all happened to have that word in them, but
yeah. That would be
yeah,
strange.
I had to moderate a bunch of 2-year-old comments on Overwatch videos of people arguing with each other, not even with me or anything.
I think that word kind of has fallen out of use.
Oh, I hope so, because
Years ago.
it's used by children. Right, I don't really remember how to use Charge Blade.
Yeah, same. Then I never knew how to use it to begin with, so I'm not using it.
One day I'll get to swing though.
But it's not this day. Oh boy.
This is not a small monster.
But the legs are tiny.
No. Shit, I don't remember how to do the shield charge.
Don't you have to do your special and then cancel out of it? Or was
Yes,
it
I don't remember what you
charge?
press to cancel out of it.
I think hold back and press circle? Possibly. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Just gonna go for the tail. Well, you're by the tail. I'm gonna go for the chest then. Good tail slap there.
I did.
We're both dead.
Oh, I remember now. There, it came back to me.
What was it?
You press the block button as you're doing the swing that's powered up.
Oh yeah, of course.
Just had to get the
That's
cobwebs
sharpen,
out.
right? Nope, no sharpen for me.
He heard you.
The grinding of a whetstone is like a dinner bell for him.
It reminds him of his teeth. Thought I stunned him there. So apparently I'm
very
immune
breath
to Dragon Blight?
Are you immune to Dragon Blight?
Well, he's hit me with the breath a lot.
That's odd.
Couple
Must
windows
be on the
down.
Geralt set. It kind of makes sense that Geralt would be Blight immune.
Oh yeah. No STDs for that man.
Yeah.
Stop riding the pickle, Zeppel.
Burn the pickle instead.
I will. I don't think that hit him.
Same.
Come back, Devil Joe, come back. I see you were just like lazing on the ground there.
Yep. It wasn't the eating animation, but he didn't try to eat me. Ow.
Damn it. He moved forward exactly enough that it didn't hit him.
He's going for a little walk. Oh, his weapon of choice has appeared.
Oh, that's why he's going. He smells it.
He's going the wrong way though.
Oh, never mind then, he doesn't smell it. He must have sinus infections as well. Not sinus infections, hay fever. Hello, Cort, where were you when we were suffering through Ancient Lesson? After that pickle. Playing Destiny? Jesus.
Okay.
Stop.
Yeah. Come over, quick, rip him to pieces.
He wasn't really on the ground very long. It's my head.
Yeah.
You've been suffering through Ancient Lesson all day? Ugh.
I don't think I'll bone are.
No, I barely think so. That was a very dramatic cinematic fall over there.
Yes. Drop the dragon pod.
Yep. Oh no, he's right behind me. I had earpods in. AirPods? Whatever.
Yeah, pods.
I said the normal version, it just said earpods the first time. Did what Zeppel couldn't, and oh, you're over there. It honestly looked like he just shot into space with him there. That was amazing.
I didn't see any of that. Gets to do 2 finishes though. Ow.
Yeah, it looked like that, didn't it? It looked like they both just shot up into the air.
Ow. Just looked normal to me. Just jumped. He just slid. That was interesting.
Now who's seen him do weird stuff? Poor Joel. Oh wait, you caught him.
Joe.
Poor us.
Sleepy Joe.
Gee, Valenar, how come your pickle lets you do 2 finishers? Court, you've never sounded more like Zeppel. Gara. Japanese girl voice.
My hunter just said nice.
Nice.
Let's take all the rewards.
A sleep resistance, Joe.
Incredible.
Alright, what should we go after now?
Ah, the thing I said earlier.
Oh
Gonna
yeah,
post
the white winds blow, yeah.
Optional quest, 9-star, white winds. Post, yes.
Did you post it? Okay.
I posted it.
Available quest, optional.
Okay, I'm gonna use greatsword for this one.
I was about to change to great sword.
Okay, I'll use switch axe for that one.
I could have done that too, honestly.
Not very pink. I don't remember why I made this set pink, but it's pink.
How many things are weak to water in this setup? There's Rathalos, right? Is there anything else?
It was Rathalos,
I could just use
Legiana,
that, I
Diablos, and Ologaron.
I'm debating which longsword to use. Out the Azure one has silver sharpness and high affinity in water, but only 495 versus 561 plus 10%. I'll try it. I don't think I ever used it after upgrading it to the fullest.
Change all layered armor to the Gala suit. Confirm. Finish. Yes.
It should give you an extra warning saying you really shouldn't do that.
Why?
Oh, because then you'd look like what you look like currently.
Is there a problem?
You look like CR's character.
Isn't CR's character female?
Except male. Okay, yes.
Have I eaten? Yes.
I hope so. Go. Oh wait, it's not. Magic bananas, go.
Wow, wow.
Kill quickly. With intent to
Why?
maim. Because we have 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Oops. Whee! Get her upgraded to a very large sword. Well, long, I guess. Greatsword would be large. No. It was me trying to look cool and she knocked me over. Are you roboting there? Yeah, you are. You're roboting. I'm hearing like every 7th or 8th word. Oh, nice. Honor. It must be just Discord, because he would have disconnected from the hunt otherwise. Gotcha. Yes, let's all fire piercing pods at Legiana.
Yep.
Oh, I heard you.
I think that was Discord though. I heard
Yeah.
myself disconnecting from Discord, but it's back now.
Good. Yeah, I figured it wasn't,
Did lag.
because we didn't lose you entirely, so I assumed it wasn't your internet. What is it with Discord having problems like roughly this time of night fairly frequently recently?
Yeah, it's strange. Why isn't this area not dead yet? I say as it dies.
Yep.
No.
Doggle's here.
Interrupted
Flesh
my
doggle
sharp.
with its meal. The stealthiest of carves done.
Yep. Final carve. Okay, got them.
What kind of itsy bitsy roar was that to stun me?
I think I got him.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Odogaron would look the least out of place if put into a Witcher game.
True, yeah. Because he's nice and fleshy.
Yeah.
Out of all the Monster Hunter monsters, which one would fit best into Dragon's Dogma?
Well, there's a bunch of them that would be fine. Teostra? Well...
I guess so, yeah. Kinda like the Chimera.
Duramboros. That's what I
Yeah,
would
I
go
can
with.
see that, I can see that, yeah.
I burnt his face off. Some people call this a weasel?
Yes, he's kinda
This is
weaselly.
a doggle.
But yeah, it's mostly dog.
Flesh dog, but still dog.
Won't get that sneaky tail carve in. the tail from the tail, will you believe it?
Hmm.
Wow.
You
Why would
captured
capture
it?
the flesh doggo.
Where's its tail? Oh, there it is.
Well, guess I can man the ballista.
The Rathalos next?
Yes? Question mark?
Taking a long time to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe it's Diablos.
You'll see in a second once it spawns.
Is Detective Pikachu the first good video game adaptation? No, there's plenty that are good. It could be argued that it might be the best one, but I haven't seen it, so I can't comment on that.
I don't think it's that right.
The first Mortal Kombat movie is an excellent tie-in. The first Resident Evil is pretty good.
Yeah, I guess.
The first one is okay. The rest are garbage.
True, true. For everything the Silent Hill movies get wrong, they get the atmosphere right for the most part.
Those I have not seen. Oh, it is Diablos. Eating into our time by not arriving fast enough.
No, it's timed, so they always arrive at the same time.
Oh.
They just were really fast if they all get on.
We've got a surprise for her over here. Oh, I think Magic Banana's got knocked over as well. It did hit her. It did.
Yes. I saw the damage numbers.
Wow, part broken already? Healy dealy in the middle of the map. Christopher Lambert was good as Raiden. He's like the perfect Raiden.
I like his weird laugh.
His weird laugh, his weird accent. He looked the part.
He's like Tommy Wiseau if Tommy Wiseau could act.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe him. Diablos is fairly large, yeah.
Is he finally gonna come say hello? Nope.
Six to 9 damage right in the asshole.
Nice. It's just letting me shoot it. Okay.
Yeah, you're sneaky. Down under she goes.
Well, I'm gonna have to come down anyways because
Oh, she's on you.
the bolts are out. Ow. Hey, would you look who's here?
No. It's a big Rathalos as well. They tagged out. Oh, nice. She attacked the Rathalos. Oh, that would have been a perfect Dragonator moment right there.
Yeah.
Oh, she's dead.
Yep. It's just him left.
To be fair, I haven't seen the first Mortal Kombat movie for a long time. I loved the soundtrack
Same.
from it and listened to that fairly regularly. As far as Christopher Lambert doing a bad accent, I watched him be Scottish. And his weird accent is just butcher. Like, where is he originally? Is he originally from Scotland? Because whatever accent he has now,
I have no idea where he's from.
it is a weird Tommy Wiseau thing where you can't quite
No
place
one
it
can
because
tell,
at
yeah.
some point in his life he had acting lessons to try and sound American, or English, or Transylvanian, or something.
Yeah.
So it's become this amalgamation that you can't quite place. Is he retired from acting? Because I can't remember the last thing I saw him in.
Is he even still alive?
If Sean Connery gets to still be alive, I should damn well hope that Christopher Lambert is. Christopher Lambert's first language is French. There you go.
Okay.
I would not have guessed it.
I would have.
Although now I'm like picturing
Kind of Belgian, yeah, maybe.
picturing him talking in my head. As weird as that sounds, I'm kind of thinking you can sort of hear the French.
Sort of.
It would explain the weird delivery of English. He was born in New York,
Worst.
but his primary language is French. That is strange.
That is very strange. Well, not that strange. People
Well,
can live in New York.
Can't
and
help,
speak
I'm
French.
stuck in an animation because I've not been grabbed. What's going on? I'm still stuck. Okay, there we go. I got better. Yeah, the Highlander, the Scottish accent is even weirder. Although not as weird as getting an actual Scotsman to play a Spaniard.
Yep, that's pretty weird, yep. An Egyptian that's pretending to be a Spaniard.
Yep.
But Christopher Lambert's worst movie is still Highlander 2.
Yes, yeah. Highlander 1 I think is okay. The Highlander TV show was pretty good as well. No, he was in like one episode of that. As
Yeah, the TV show was pretty
Colin MacLeod? Is that what his name was?
good. Connor McLeod?
Connor MacLeod?
Yeah, I think that's the name. As we did it.
We did.
I can't find the material that's around here somewhere. I think that was it. Yep. Under the wing.
Just gonna throw bombs at Zeppel. So he can think about what he's done by laying those traps. Yes, let's all fire things at Zeppel. I liked the TV show, but it had a shit ending.
Eh. I didn't know what the ending was. I don't remember it.
They had a thing where you don't just absorb the power of other immortals you kill, you like get their personality and I don't think it was a relative of Christopher Lambert's character, but it wasn't that character, hence them both being in it. It was cancelled early, but the final season of it ended. He had this friend who was like a super old immortal, and they hadn't got to the quickening yet, so they didn't have to fight. And he had to kill a bad immortal, and that bad immortal made him bad. So then MacLeod, whatever his first name was, had to then kill his friend. He absorbed the evilness and killed his kind of like Padawan immortal that had been with him through all the seasons, and then just went away and was evil, and then that's how it ended.
Yeah.
Duncan, yeah, that was his name, Duncan. Another very stereotypically Scottish name.
Yeah.
Just killed off his equivalent of Robin. Wait, was it the guy who played Robin alongside George Clooney that was his like Padawan immortal? Because they look alike in my head, but I don't remember it well enough.
I have no
Like
idea.
chat will be wikiing it right now, so don't worry, we can find out that way. How long have we got? We've got 20 minutes. So let's end on a relatively difficult hunt.
What are we doing?
The event quest, the nose for an eye. No, Chris O'Donnell's career was in the craft for that by that point. Well, hence me saying he was in the Highlander TV series. They could afford Christopher Lambert for one episode. That was a rather loud, high-pitched yawn you did there, Doggle.
Yeah.
The series was too good for O'Donnell? Okay, that's a better way to put it. He's in an NCIS spin-off. I was just about to ask, what's he doing these days?
Which one? There is an NCIS spin-off? Why haven't I been informed of this?
Do you watch that stuff?
I've watched NCIS, yeah.
What a nerd.
But mostly because my mum watches it.
Ah. What a nerd.
Indeed.
Sorry, your breath stinks. It smells of dog food.
NCIS Los Angeles and NCIS New Orleans. What the hell?
Who are we missing?
Yeah, Chris
Bunch of Bananas,
O'Donnell.
are you joining?
And LL Cool J.
Nice.
Christ.
From Robin Nipples to LL Cool J. So, okay, fine, I'll throw a toy for you. You still reading the wiki on it, or?
Yep, I'm back.
Okay, oh, good. Oh, is it down on the beach? The Andrew, that is.
It's possible. I'm guessing the Azure is just one below the Rathalos nest.
Yeah. The Azure I don't have enough research on this one, but yeah, down where we were fighting Devil Joe is where Anjanath is currently.
Wanna go after him first?
Yeah, because I must have enough tracking to see him, so it's easier to keep a hold of. We're definitely at the point of the night where my voice is giving out.
Rip.
Yes, I know. Last hunt. It is. Ins.
Squeak, squeak.
Batman and Robin killed two careers, Chris O'Donnell and Alicia Silverstone. Is that the lady who played... Well, she's not even Barbara Gordon in that one. She's Alfred's niece.
Rip.
Oh, hang on, he's over here now. Wait, he's going where the Great Jagras goes.
Yep. Wasn't
Barbara Butler,
Leonardo-
yeah, that was her name.
wasn't Leonardo DiCaprio supposed to be Robin in that movie, but he turned it down?
That was very wise of him. If he had black hair, he would have the look of what I would think Dick Grayson should look like.
Yeah, I can see that, but he's too old now.
Yeah, well now, yeah.
Back in the day,
He has the exact same hairdo, actually.
he still has that hairdo.
Except just old now. Has he been in anything since that one where he got raped by a bear?
Don't think so. No, maybe he has, I have no idea. He hasn't been in anything I've heard about.
I was curious what Andrew Garfield was doing since the failed Spider-Man, or Amazing Spider-Man movies. He is in a movie that flopped, but is apparently exceptionally good. I watched Red Letter Media's review about it. It's by the director, or the guy who made It Follows.
Interesting, interesting.
Yeah, it's a very, very abstract movie, but it's basically about Hollywood being shit to women. So I wonder why it failed and didn't get a cinematic release.
I wonder why.
I kind of want to see it. I think it's called Under the Silver Lake or something like that.
That's an artsy title.
And they said Andrew Garfield was really good in it.
Interesting. Kind of surprising.
Yeah, because I've only seen him in the Spider-Man movies and he's not good in those at all. But that wasn't necessarily his fault.
Oh yeah, have you heard about that? The next Batman is probably gonna be Robert Pattinson.
I saw people saying on Twitter, but I don't trust Twitter without a like proper source. Also, like the Twilight movies were like 10 years ago,
Yes,
so maybe
can move on.
yeah.
I mean, with like the material Twilight, an actor doesn't have much to work with.
What age is he now though? Because it's like Bruce Wayne needs to be
At least
old,
be-
oldish. He also
How
needs
old
to be
is that guy?
very tall and very, well, quite muscled, ideally. Because otherwise it just looks silly, wearing the like padded armor to make it look like he's muscled. There's a joke petition to make Taylor Lautner play the Joker. I'm assuming that was the female lead of the Twilight movies. I've never seen them.
No, isn't that the werewolf guy from Twilight?
Oh, is it? As in his
so,
33? That's like the perfect age if they want him to do multiple movies, I'd say. They need just a good solo run of a Batman cinematic universe. Leave all the Justice League shit out of it. Except maybe the occasional, like, team up.
Yeah, like nods to it, but not focus on it.
Yeah.
But of course they won't do that because they want all the money in the world. And they'll fuck it up.
They're deliberately, well, not even deliberately, they're making it so complicated because there's the new Joker movie where it's not connected to anything and it's someone who's definitely playing Joker. If he is going to be, or Pattinson is going to be playing Batman, he'll have a different Joker. And none of it's connected to the previous cinematic universe, which is tanked.
Yep.
It's like they've just ballsed it up at every opportunity.
I mean, it would be interesting if he gets that Joker from the current movie. It's gonna be coming out.
Yeah, if Joaquin Phoenix does a really good job and it would work with whatever kind of Batman they're writing for Patterson or whoever, because they're like George Clooney's, not George Clooney, Ben Affleck has said he's definitely not doing another one, right? So
Yeah.
they're definitely getting someone else to play him. Speaking of which, I still haven't watched the final season of Gotham because it's not going to be on Netflix until later this year, but I just decided to look it up because I knew it would end with him being Batman. So I was like, okay,
Yeah.
what did they make him look like? It looks like a kid wearing a Batman costume.
Of course.
He's not built for it. Like it's hilarious seeing his height between seasons because the guy playing Bruce in Gotham had a massive height spike, but he's got absolutely no build. So he's just like a really tall,
He's just
thin
lanky.
stick.
Yep.
So he's just wearing this very funny looking padded Batman costume.
I gotta look that up.
The best one I saw a meme on Twitter, and it was when you see a suit online and it was a picture of Christian Bale as Batman, and then when you order it, and then it was the Gotham Batman. It was very funny.
Yep.
So what you're saying is that I, as a lanky lad, can finally be Batman.
Yeah.
You've
just
gotta
need the
have
muscle.
some muscles, because tall and thin
Go
does
live.
not look intimidating.
Tall and thin is more Joker than the Batman.
Yeah, like the Joker is really, really tall. Usually. Tall and thin.
Thin, borderline emaciated.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
That's why it looked good in the trailer when Joaquin Phoenix was doing like that weird like body contortions for no apparent reason. Tell that to Slender Man.
At this point, I'm really looking forward to that Joker movie.
Yeah, so am I. All I wanted to do is burn him back.
I'm just gonna have to see if the one English language cinema in like travel distance plays it.
You don't like seeing it in your native language?
Nope, I absolutely hate it.
Hmm.
Doesn't work for me at all.
Okay. That may have been the most awesome thing I've ever done.
Yep. That looked pretty cool.
Yep. Pattinson was in a movie called Good Time that was really good in 2017, so that's why he's being considered for Batman. I guess if that showed off him being like a tough guy or like a dark brooding side, sure.
I mean, Dark Brooding, he's done in Twilight.
Yeah. I mean, honestly,
It needs a bit more than that.
they might be trying to get away from dark and brooding because that didn't work for them in the cinematic universe.
True, true.
They might go a bit more whimsical with it, like the Tim Burton ones, which would be fine as well.
Maybe just give him a tiny bit of the human side. Just a little bit.
A little bit. That was a crime drama. Alright.
But yeah, so you wouldn't join the petition to not have Pattinson as Batman.
No, give him a chance.
Because someone started a petition to stop that.
Oh, of course they did.
I mean, it's not gonna do anything, but still. I found it amusing.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's a cool thing I just did.
Tell me about it, because I was looking at chat.
Triple charge tail cut while he was flying, and she rolled into that. And I got a ruby from the tail.
I saw you get a shiny, yeah. That's awkward though, because we still have 10 minutes.
Oh.
Hey, when is that Batwoman TV show out?
There's a Batwoman TV show?
There's one coming, yeah.
What's it airing on?
I have no idea.
Who's making it?
I have no idea. I don't know if it's like I don't think it's connected to anything else. I don't like that they made a big thing about, oh, it's going to be the first program starring a gay woman. It's like, that's not the point.
That's not really the point, but
No.
okay.
I mean, Gotham made the Penguin bisexual, and no one kicked a fuss about that. I got a gem. And a
Nice.
gem.
Yeah. The jewels are crap.
Sora, don't clean yourself in my presence, it's disgusting. It's connected to the Arrowverse, kinda? Oh. Oh,
Okay.
but that means it's in turn connected to like Flash and Supergirl and all the stuff that makes Arrow bad.
Oh.
Let's
Right,
do
of
one
course.
last hunt. We've got 10 minutes. I don't want to stop 10 minutes early. Even if it's just a silly one, let's do...
Let's see if we can fit 2 of those chew the fats in that
Two
time.
chew the fats. 2 chew the fats. It's hard to say. Alright, I'm going to change weapon then if we're going to try to do this for speed. I mean, the tackiest way to do it would be bow, but I'll settle for a great sword spam, I guess. Oh wait, no, or switch axe.
That will work.
Yeah, I know the character is gay, but it's handled really subtly and well in one of the animated movies I watched.
Well, let's see if they handle it well here, or if this announcement is just queer baiting.
Yeah. I don't know if it's okay to say that also.
I think that's what that's called, if you're just like saying that character is gay to get people to watch it for that reason.
But
And
it's not like they made it up
a bad
though.
thing.
She is that. Like in the comics she is as well.
I mean, yeah. That's good then. But they need to handle it well.
I haven't read many comics with her, but in fact I think maybe like
We can
Night
go
of the
now.
Owls is the only one. Oh yeah. Just seems a bit like Red Hood done again. In like, oh, she wants to stop villains and uses a gun.
Okay,
But then Batman's like,
But-
hey, don't do that. Don't kill them.
this Discord is doing the thing again.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Wait, I don't need supplies.
So you totally do. These are dangerous animals. So that probably means then that the final season of Arrow will lead into it in some manner.
Presumably.
Maybe get some cross-pollination cameos or cast members who want to stay on just doing a full switch over. And Green Arrow and Batman meet up occasionally. Well, they would accept death over having me mount it.
Yep.
Where does the other one appear?
Northwest.
Oh, it's right there, yeah. They introduced
that
her
was
in last
quick.
year's Crisis crossover. Damn, I haven't watched that episode yet. It's in the rest of the final unless you count the one that's being made, that I haven't got around to watching. So I watched like half of it and then I'm lingering and not watching it.
Well, that gives you something to do on Monday.
I'm making Rice Krispie treats on Monday.
You can do both.
That's true.
Well, that was quick.
No, it was quick and we do have time to do it again.
Nice.
Although I don't know if we should, but... Hello, Kensei. I'll take my low rank carbs with pleasure.
Sure. Let's do as an absolute murder. We could do this faster if we split up 2 and 2.
That's true, yeah.
For that Shoot a Fat speed run.
That'll get all the views on YouTube, not the ones of people soloing Ancient Lesson.
In like 8 minutes. Was it 8 minutes?
I don't know, I
Or was
didn't
the
watch it.
behemoth?
I didn't care.
Yeah, I gotta remember to switch back to Monster Hunter language after this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want my hunter saying not bad after every hunt.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Wait, you don't even have girl voice.
correct.
Ugh. Alright, we won't bother doing another one. That's just... That's quite enough.